Operating at full capacity. System report. WMD system operational. Waste disposal fully functional. Report sent.
About time. I know I promised you a bonus, but you know how it is. Revenue is below targets, quotas haven't been met, my hands are tied, yada yada, take your pick. Now get back here! There's a lift in East Stack that's acting up. Almost forgot. If you run into a work Shylar kid named Trummer down there, you can tell that slaghead he's on my eternal shit list. Boon out.
You're my eternal shitlist, bastard.
Emergency Protocol 2 Delta 80 active. In compliance with the Arcology General Contingency Registry. Proceed via emergency tunnel bypass.
Okay, I'm okay with that. Locate stoppage, likely area sublevel 23 zone 2. Clear stoppage node, do not use insta-rinse for the pipes or the pipes will corrode, report back. Upgrade grenade. Tactical equipment range from grenades to robots. Deploy a tactical with G and press G again to detonate it in advance. To deploy a tactical, it's required that the tactical charge is full. It's filled by causing damage to enemies. Okay. Okay, robots are fine. I was scared that it killed one accidentally. Accidentally. Why do I talk like this? Oh. I was hoping that would be what those red barrels did. I mean, I played video games before. Okay, I had to try it. I don't wanna hurt you.
Multiple failure reports incoming. 38 local malfunctions.
Fuck you! I have to go back for that health pack. I feel like the audio is a bit dropping here, like it's I would expect some intense music maybe. Yeah, the game's been pretty quiet and I don't know, maybe if the sounds were like more active, it would be different. I don't know, it just feels a bit quiet, like almost as if like the audio track just stopped playing due to a bug or something, you know? Oh, you bastard, you wanted to kill me, huh? Hey robots, what are we doing here? There's something purple there. Oh boy. This time I didn't kill a robot. This is where we started. Ah! Dark Souls. Oh boy.
Interface with data node to obtain full sitrep and clarification. Closest data node available in the Warrens. End suggestion.
What was going to be a suggestion? Run. Doesn't look that big, but I guess it's on my screen. Where are you at? Oof. Excuse me? That was scary. We're hurt. I don't like that. But I guess I now have a better feel for how the game works. Dodging and skill usage and whatnot. Hydraulic slam. Augmentations can be bought and found. They give you new abilities and work even better if they sync well with all your skills and attributes. Install augmentations via the journal out in the field by visiting the grafter. Doing it within the grafter's touch will deplete your energy. Or without the grafter's touch, sorry. You can find new augmentations in the world from enemies or buy them from the grafter. Yeah. Sure, okay. What does this do? Okay, but how do I use it? Ah, there we go. Augmentation abilities. Execute augmentation abilities with Q and D. Augmentations deplete energy on use, but energy regenerates slowly over time. Some abilities automatically target enemies in reach and signals this with a marker on the target itself. Furthermore, some of those cannot be executed unless there's a target acquired. Okay. A whole lot of words. Oh, you scared me, robots. Oh boy. Fuck. I mean, I guess this is to demonstrate my fucking slam. There we go. Why are you running? I don't want to shoot you accidentally. Oh boy. There's more! Okay, at least our HP is good now. Oops! Ow! You just keep coming. Heck. Do I need to destroy the nest or something? It's not a nest, it's the fucking hole.
I've downloaded a set of instructions available in your codex.
Oh, this is cool. Oh no, are you okay? So I came here for nothing. Wow. I wish there was a sprint. I was hoping for secrets. I was under the impression that this game was more roguelike-y. Roguelike-y? I don't know. But it seems to be like pretty straightforward.
The Ascent group went into immediate default after the corporate AI filed for bankruptcy one subcycle ago.
What's up, Kung Lao? Neon Giant game. Okay, so maybe that was like the tutorial and now it's going to be different. I don't know. Or maybe we just beat the game. Those are Suras. Why are you waving? This game is gorgeous.
General welcoming message from Stat Boss Poon. To all indents entering Cluster 13, behave, or I'll have you fucking recycled. That is all.
I love this level design. I should have read those out, right? You ever seen two corps go to war? Man, it ain't pretty. They fight it out on the street, on the net, in the boardroom. Better to have two planets fight it out than two corps. Funny thing though, the corporate wars, they never last more than a like few hours, maybe a day or two tops. And when it's over, it's like never even happened. The losing corp is just gone, wiped from the existence. The existence like it was never there. Funny, eh? Trading. Visit vendors, weapon, armor, cyber, and grafter to buy and sell goods. New goods become available over time, so make sure to visit vendors from time to time. Low on new creds? Have some pistols you're not using, why not sell them from... Do I have anything I want to sell, maybe? Maybe I could sell, my other pants.
Attention. Arcology now in default mode.
Okay, physical. Every piece of armor gives an individual defense rating for each damage type. Make sure to equip armor best suited for the type of incoming damage you want protection from the most. It's also very important that you keep up with the quality of armor. Yeah.
This is the feed with your very own Grateful Abbott. The Ascent Group went into immediate default after the corporate AI filed for bankruptcy one subcycle ago. All attempts to contact the corporate board has failed, and we've yet to receive an official statement. The Ascent Group Arcology on Velis has shut down, with some claiming it's gone into default mode. If this is true, without AG security, corporate grab teams will already be moving in. All the luck to them. As I always say, one being's ill fortune is another's opportunity. Stay tuned.
To all hammers in Cluster 13, this is Poon. As you've probably noticed, our dear arcology just defaulted. I don't give a feral's ass about the whys and wherefores. Business will go on as usual. That means no panic, no whining, and certainly no slacking off. Business as usual. Understood? Go now.
Yay. Okay, let's maybe think more about technical sense. Okay, it's the charge. Critical trade, okay. Okay, aiming could be good. I think we're gonna pump that.
Poon here. Where the fuck have you been? Forget about that ESAC lift. We got much bigger problems. Come find me at the Serenity, boss.
Something marked here. Oh, I was scared we couldn't get them, but we can. Chromage, data burn, neural pains, general anxiety, impotence, whatever it is, Hans can surely help. Here are steams and salves to satisfy every need. My, what a formidable specimen you are. If there's nothing Hans can offer you, maybe there is something you can do for Hans instead. Or interested? Sure. Wonderful, Hans will proceed to explain the situation. You see Hans' signature ramrod bomb has been flying over the shelves lately. Seems especially popular with Jackalans. Now, the stock is running low and Hans lacks enough ingredients to make more. One item in particular is rather hard to come by. It's feral testicles, you see, they're balls, if you will. They possess extraordinary potency due to the tough environments they grow in. Okay. The ferals in question are unlikely to unlikely to part with their vitals willingly, so Hans expects you will have to get your hands dirty. But Hans will make it worthwhile for you. Return when you've gathered enough. Okay, so side quests. Balls deep. I fucking love this environment. Tried looking at beaming, but we still can't get around the issue of penetrating intervening matter, which means interdimensional hopscotch still comes into play. May not be worth the extremely high energy requirement then, though such a reaction would in turn be highly exothermic in nature. Don't they realize that real actual teleportation is ultimately fatal at any rate? It's not the same person being transferred, it's breaking down the instant killing of the current person, and the subsequent reconstruction at the atomic level of an exact copy of that very person, memories and all at a remote distant location. Yet still I've been criticized by my peers for weaponizing this research, as if what they're doing wasn't outright murder all along. They say that electromagnetic radiation alone can't transport matter since it only transmits energy, but not the baryons and the leptons required to create atoms. I say, poppycock, don't they realize that once you take the transfer of elementary particles and waves into account, all that becomes moot? That's so very interesting. You there, yes you, the one standing around gawking awkwardly at all the magnificence you see before you. Yes, it's true, we're on the verge of a breakthrough here, one of the biggest ever in the history of science. Diesel checks my name, and what we're trying to do here is what it has to do with teleportation, you see. I have a new field generator here, and what it does is rather than teleport a person or object, it just keeps them in that in-between state instead, rattles their molecules, so to speak, while they remain in stasis. Enough for Earthling and welcome Bluey. Big bada boom. Of course, we do need just a tad bit more information here before the tech is perfected and ready for sale. So what do you say? Can you head on out into the field, get us a little more data? Sure. Well, that's just fantastic, my boy, just fantastic. What we need specifically is some real-time combat data from out and about. Just get on out there, put some berries into stasis, and just keep on keeping on, even after stasis has been achieved. I mean, really just rev it up and see what happens. The more pressure you apply, the better. We need to push it to the utmost extremes here. Of course, there's a very good chance that our subjects may not survive this data collection process, but hey, it's all the name of science, right? Well, that and money, that helps too. So you ready to do your part, go down in history as accomplice to my genius? Just head back this way once you have had enough test subjects and we'll see what we can do. Why so much talk? How do I use the stasis then?
Look, when we need a company rally or inspirational calf mugs to hand out, I'll let you know, okay?
Why the hostility, Poon? All I'm saying is that we should stick together in a time of crisis, and that we're here to help in any way we can.
And all I'm saying is that I don't see how you can help right now. The Ascent group is gone, and the board has gone quieter than a null-spaced Carlin. Maybe you people should start looking to what's next.
The Ascent group is not just the board, Poon. It's us. All of us. United around an idea. The corporation can only collapse if we allow it.
Whatever. An idea won't feed my indents or provide security when Corpsec gets wise to the fact that their paychecks aren't coming. Now, you'll have to excuse me. My next meeting just arrived.
Fine. We'll talk again later, Poon.
It's called Poon.
Cinder idiots. Oh, look at you. Positively bristling with ambition and a taste for mindless violence. Just what I need. My PA before was pure bullshit. This is a crisis supernova. The Ascent group has collapsed. Our ecology's gone into default, and we've lost contact with the board. Not that I expect those sleek suits to be able to unfuck this situation in any meaningful way. No one is getting paid, and Corpsec will soon realize that they're risking their necks for exactly 0 Eucharits. We can expect security to implode before the cycle is over. The Ascent Group AGI suddenly went quiet. That's never happened before. So the market went apeshit and forced the Ascent Group into immediate bankruptcy. Now all local SIs are operating independently. Hundreds of optimizer protocols fighting for the same scraps. We're gonna see nutrient and energy shortages within just a few cycles. Thousands of Hebbers here will suffer. Am I painting a bleak enough picture for you? We're mutually dependent on the neighboring clusters for food, energy, and other essentials. It pains me to say this, but it looks like we're gonna have to cooperate our way out of this epic mess. The other stack bosses have agreed to meet. They're a bunch of incompetent hard-noses, so don't get your hopes up. But I don't see any other options. And my imp won't shut up about this being the only way forward. I want you to handle security for the moot. In a crisis like this, you can always expect to see a few witless wonders stepping up to bat. The Turbo Vipers are already trying on a protection racket so stupid it defies comprehension. Questions? Shoot.
No.
All right, enough questions. First, I need you to go to the grinder and scout ahead. Oh, and you'll need to gear up. Won't just be facing deep stink ferals anymore. Talk to my man Clobber. He'll set you up. Feel free to flatline any slag-headed Turbo Viper just looking at you sideways. Here? Good. Let's get this show on the road!